Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Khakham show. As always, I'm here with my producer, Tyler. Hello, Tyler. How are you this afternoon?
I'm very happy. I'm fun. I'm exciting.
No problem, man. Thank you. How you
That's
doing?
a good one. That's
Thank
a new
you.
one.
Yeah.
You got some new sounds on there?
Just that one. Just
That's it?
Just Kawasaki.
What does
doing
that
an
one do?
interview.
That's loud. It's too loud. You
Too
gotta turn
loud.
that down.
I like it loud.
You gotta cut that loud one out.
Yeah. We're just gonna get more Asian stuff, I think.
Anyways.
maybe an Indian man.
We got a lot.
I'm good though. Yeah.
We got a lot to talk about, everyone. We got a lot to talk about. P. Diddy is a piece of shit. Is a complete piece of shit. I've been watching the Diddy documentary. Have you watched the Diddy documentary, Tyler?
I am one episode in so far.
All right. Well, I won't spoil anything for you, okay? But let's just say at the end of the documentary, the moral is P. Diddy is a piece of shit. Okay.
Yeah. What did you think about the way they did the documentary, though?
I loved it.
Yeah.
I loved the way they did the
I
documentary.
thought they did a good job.
Basically, a camera
So
crew followed P. Diddy around. They followed him around because P. Diddy paid a bunch of camera guys to follow him around because apparently he was making his own documentary on his comeback. That's what he was doing. He was making a documentary. All the footage you see from like 2024, right before he got arrested in the documentary, is him paying his own camera guys to follow him around because he's like, I'm making my comeback documentary.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the catch is he forgot to pay the camera guys. So then 50 Cent came in and said, I'll pay you. And then he just took all the footage while Diddy's in jail. He paid the camera guys, took the footage, and then he used the footage in his own documentary against P. Diddy. The same footage that he was going to use for his own documentary. Which, by the way, I really respect. I appreciate the level of pettiness that 50 Cent has towards P. Diddy. He executive produced this documentary.
Mm-hmm.
I've only been listening to 50 Cent the last few days. Only been listening to 50 Cent. 50 Cent is a real G. He's a real gangster. He's a real N-word. That's what he is. He's my real. He's the
Say
real
it,
deal.
dude. Say it.
He's the real N-word. He's the real N-word.
You don't have the stones to say it, dude.
I'm very happy. I'm fun. I'm exciting.
It's a fun one, though.
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's
I
a good
like that one.
Yeah,
It's a good one.
Yeah, it's a
But
good one.
there's a few things that I didn't like about this Diddy documentary. A few things that I did not like. Okay.
First of all, Diddy.
Diddy wasn't bad. Diddy
I
wasn't
thought
terrible.
Diddy played his role well. I thought he really sold the part.
I thought
as
he
a
did well.
rapist.
I thought he did well. If he was acting, he did a great job. He should get an
Yeah.
Oscar for that. But there's a couple things I don't like, all right?
Okay.
And I know you're only on episode 1, and I'm
Yeah.
not going to spoil the documentary
Well, it
for
sounds
you.
like you're about to spoil,
I
but that's
won't
okay.
spoil
It's
anything
honestly
for you.
it's okay. It's not like it's a movie.
I'm
You know
not
what
going to
I mean?
spoil
Like,
anything
I could
for
go
you.
read about it too.
There's one thing that isn't in the documentary that did upset me, okay?
Yeah.
And the one thing that's not in the documentary that upset me in this Diddy documentary was, as Canadians, they never touched on how P. Diddy fucked Justin Bieber. They never touched on that at all. They never
Maybe
touched.
Justin was like, "Don't do that, please. I don't want that out there."
P. Diddy fucked Justin Bieber in his ass when he was a child. And everyone knows this, and everybody understands this, but this is the one part that they left out of the documentary. How badly and fucked up they passed Justin Bieber around like a little toy at those Diddy parties. There's a video, and you probably won't be able to find it, so I won't ask you to pull it up. But there's a video of, I swear to God, it's Justin Bieber blowing Diddy while LeBron James fucks him in the butt from behind, okay?
Is that serious?
I'm not even kidding. Yes, that's a real
Are
thing.
you for real?
I'm being for real, man.
Because there is a rumor that 50 Cent is making a documentary about LeBron James, and he's saying it's not about basketball. Now, I don't know if that's a fake headline, but this is something I've been seeing circulating.
All of those guys were at the Diddy parties. LeBron, Kevin Hart, poor fucking Justin Bieber having to deal with a tag team of Diddy, LeBron James, and Kevin Hart. Blowing Diddy. LeBron James is fucking him in the ass, and he's jerking off Kevin Hart at the same time, okay?
I feel like that would be the worst one because LeBron James is just like 6'8".
Yeah,
And
not cool.
Diddy's a monster.
Not cool,
and
man.
Kevin would be like funny about it. Like you'd like have a hard time not laughing at what he said.
You know what? There is a video you could pull up if you want on YouTube. It's literally on just search on YouTube Justin Bieber Diddy and it's a video where Justin Bieber's like 15 years old. He's at Diddy's house, and Diddy's like, "You see this Lamborghini? I'm gonna give it to you when you're 16.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen.
When you turn 16, there's a little."
These are kind of like old videos.
Yeah,
like,
but now with all
older.
this shit coming out, it's this new context of being like, "Oh yeah,
No,
Bieber was getting fucked in his ass by Diddy."
no, this is kind of old news what you're talking about. Like this has already been touched on that like everyone's like, yeah, Justin got fucked by P Diddy because there's all those videos that were circulating like months and months ago.
Not only did he get fucked by Diddy, Usher basically sold him.
Yeah.
Usher basically sold Justin Bieber to P Diddy. And that's the one thing that just breaks my heart. I don't care about Diddy fucking these rappers in the ass. I don't care about him fucking Meek Mill. I call him Mick Mill. You know, Meek.
Does this have anything to do with that Justin Bieber's white and Meek Mill is black?
No, it has everything to
It's
do
not a
with the
race thing
fact
with
it's
you.
not a race thing. It
Okay,
has the
just wanna
fact.
check.
Well, you know what? Maybe there's a little touch of race, like a little touch of race.
Maybe
okay?
if he was black, I wouldn't care as much.
No, it's the fact that he's a fellow Canadian. It's the fact that he was a
it's
child.
the Canadian.
All he wanted,
Yeah.
he was a child, and all he wanted was just to just be in show business, to sing his songs, to be a pop star. His mom was probably just a small town Canadian lady. He's from Stratford, Ontario. That's like a half hour out from London. That's all he wanted he just wanted to be a singer. I know what it's like being a kid in show business. Maybe not to the level of Justin Bieber, but close enough. I was a kid in show business. I understand. All you want to do is follow your art. You think everyone's here to support you.
Robert.
You don't think anybody has any bad intentions about anything. And then you know what? Then you realize, hey, all these guys want to fuck me in my ass. And then Justin Bieber, that's what happened to him. This poor kid, this poor fucking child just wanted to sing his songs, grew up in Stratford, Ontario. I could have gone to school with him. He could have been a fellow classmate of mine. And that's what breaks my heart, is the fact that I don't care that Diddy fucked Meek Mill in the ass. I don't care that he fucked all of these different rappers and pimped them out and turned them out. All I really care about is the fact that he touched our boy Justin. That's the only thing. As a fellow Canadian, he fucked one of our countrymen, which in my opinion is a declaration of war. Essentially, he declared war the second LeBron James and P Diddy took their turns.
Are we gonna go to war against America?
We were already at war. We're going to war
We're
against.
not going to war against America. That's never happened.
We're going to war
They
against the.
fight wars for us.
We're going to war against the Diddy estate as Canadians. Okay.
No, dude. I do want to. I do like how you made that about you at some point. When you were like, "Yo, I could have been me." You know what I mean? Like those guys at the corner, they could have tried to fuck me. I like that. I think that's great.
I'm basically Justin Bieber.
Yes, that's kind of what I think is what we're going after right now.
I'm basically him.
Yeah. No, for sure. I like in the documentary actually how at the first episode, dude, they really gave a good backstory on Diddy and where he came from and shit. And I was like, there's a part of me I was like, I kind of feel bad for Diddy now, dude. Like his mom was kind of a piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, you don't
But that's
become
just
that person.
That's good story writing though.
You don't become that person by having a nice, healthy childhood growing up. You don't become a Diddy when everything was fine and everything growing up was okay and everything was cool. You don't become that person.
Yeah.
But Justin Bieber, man, I listen, man. If he was in front of me right now, I'd give him a hug. Everyone hated on him when he was a kid.
I don't think he'd like hugs. I bet you he's not cool with touching.
I bet you he doesn't like
bet you
intimacy anymore.
But she's not good with intimacy at all.
I bet you he doesn't like it when people are intimate with him.
I bet you kind of has trust issues.
I bet you he's not in a good mindset.
Yeah.
You know? But that's the thing. And I had a big argument with a buddy about this. He goes, no, there's no way LeBron and Diddy fucked Justin Bieber. I'm like, why is there your reason of evidence?
No way?
We got into
There's 0% chance that happened.
we got into an argument. He's like, I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I'm saying it probably didn't. I'm like, me knowing that it did happen and you knowing that it didn't happen is probably the same amount of evidence.
Yes.
So
I agree with that.
But the only thing I have going for me is the fact that he fucked Meek Mill in his ass. He fucked all these other. I don't know. To be fair with you here, I don't really know any other rappers that he possibly fucked in the ass. The only person that comes to my mind is Meek Mill, and that to me is the funniest one. Yeah. Just because Meek Mill always came off as this hardcore gangster rapper from fucking Philly. Meanwhile, he was getting fucked in his ass by P. Diddy. To me, it's the funniest thing because I liked Meek Mill growing up, and anyone who I ever knew that also liked Meek Mill. They were okay, you know, they were all right. But it's all French Montana. You know French Montana?
Yeah, I know French Montana, yeah.
There's a video of P. Diddy fucking singing French Montana Happy Birthday. Happy birthday to you. And French Montana's sitting there like a little kid. Yeah, woo, you know. It is what it is, man. There's some evil people out in this world, and they prey upon weak people. That's what it is. They prey upon people who want it. They prey upon ignorant. I wouldn't say ignorant, naive. They prey upon people who just don't know any better, and that happened.
Naive's a better way to put it. Yeah.
And that happened to our boy Justin Bieber.
Would you look Justin Bieber in the face right now and be like, "You're ignorant, dude"?
How could you let that happen, Justin?
You stupid ignorant fuck.
Justin, how could you let that happen?
It's a soulless thing.
But yeah, P. Diddy fucked Justin Bieber in his ass, and there's nothing we could do about it. We just had to sit there and take it, as the Goodfellas would say. We just got to sit there and take it. Diddy was a made man, and we weren't.
That's kind of the next soundbite we got to get. We got the Justin Bieber sitting on the street going, "Yo, you don't understand that I'm standing on business right now."
Is that what he says?
Yeah, you know that line?
Mm-hmm.
There's the paparazzi in front of him, and he goes,
Yeah.
"What you don't understand is I'm standing on business right now." Like something like not verbatim, but like something like that. It's hilarious.
But there's that video, man. I'm telling you, I watched it when I was in London, just losing my mind. I watched the video of P. Diddy being like, "I'm going to get you this car. This car is yours."
Did you just see that video this weekend?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. That's been around for a while.
That's awful.
That was when the allegations first started coming out. People were like, "Yo, did anyone ever think about what he was doing in this?"
There's a part where he fucking licks his lips looking at Justin Bieber. He goes, "This car is yours when you turn 16." And then Justin goes, "Okay, I can't wait." And you just see him, lick his lips.
Yeah.
This ripe young boy. Poor fucking Justin Bieber, man. And everyone hated on him too when he was a kid. They're like, "Oh, he's got a female voice," and that was the meme culture at the time. "Baby, let me tell you one time."
They hated on him, but like he kind of had like some Nickelback hate, where it's like, yeah, they hated on him, but he's also the top of the charts every fucking week, dude. Like he was incredible.
And then you wonder why, like, throughout his career, as he got older, he just started fucking shit up for himself, driving while drunk, getting all these tattoos.
I thought he actually did a pretty good job, Bieber. I thought, he got in a bit of trouble, obviously, growing up, but, like, I thought he did a pretty good job for being, like, a 16-year-old kid with just millions of dollars. Yeah, he had, like, a drunk driving charge for driving on the influence, like, racing or whatever. I was like, yeah, no, that's pretty tame.
He was crying for help. That's what he was doing. He was crying for help. Every time he drove his car drunk, he was like, "Guys, this is me trying to tell you that Diddy and LeBron fucked me in my ass when I was 14 at the Diddy freak-off parties." Maybe
He was having fun at that point, though. Maybe he hadn't been fucked at that point.
He was not having fun, okay? All of these guys fuck kids in the ass, all right? It's the end of fucking... It is what the fuck it is. All this Epstein shit. You're telling me Diddy didn't get into that?
I didn't say that.
I know you didn't say. I'm arguing with myself here. I'm saying you're telling me Diddy, he fucked Justin Bieber in his ass. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
I feel so bad. Man. It really broke my heart. And the fact is, they don't even touch on it in the documentary. Diddy, man, come on,
dude. I feel like 50 could have been like, "Hey, Justin, can I put this in?" And Justin's like, "I don't want you to tell people that I got fucking raped."
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty realistic.
That's fair.
Because like, why wouldn't you? That's pretty juicy information. But I agree with you. It's like it does seem like he was a victim.
But the moral of this documentary, really, and something I've noticed in my own life, in my own career, is that it is a real thing where there's these people out there that have power, that have control, that can give you a career, that can help that, or at least give you the illusion that you're gonna have a career, and they use that against you. And there are these people out there that they get into these positions of power where they decide, you know what, it's time. I'm gonna fucking ruin this person, and I'm gonna give them something. Here's the thing, all right? Nothing is free in this world. Okay, there is nothing for free. Meaning, like, if I was Justin Bieber's dad and this fucking P. Diddy was like, "I'm gonna take a kid, I'm gonna make him a star." Like, well, what's the catch? There's always a catch. There's nothing for free in this world. Somebody says, "I'm gonna help you with your career." Well, what do I gotta do? Whose dick do I gotta suck? What do I gotta do? It's like prison rules. That's what it is. If you're in prison and someone offers you a fucking chocolate bar, you go, "No, thank you," because you take that chocolate bar. Then they come back a week later and go, "I remember that chocolate bar I gave you. Well, now it's my turn to collect." And that's how they get you into their sphere. It's a manipulative thing, and that's the thing about P. Diddy that is the moral of this documentary, where he's such a manipulative piece of shit. But it was manipulation to the point where he takes these starving broke artists who are talented. He takes these starving broke artists and he goes, "Yo, I am going to make you a fucking star. Okay, cool. And then these people they get reeled into it, and then eventually they start putting baby oil all over themselves and drinking semen out of a cup from some male escort that Diddy hired. That was a real thing that happened. I've seen it myself in my own career. You know, but
there we go.
Do you know why I'm not famous?
Let's get back to what we really came here for.
You know why I'm not famous yet?
Because you haven't drank semen.
You know why I'm not famous yet? Because I refuse to be put in the golden handcuffs. Okay, that's what they are. It's golden handcuffs. Patrice used to talk about this all the time.
Have you been offered it yet?
There's been times where I've had to, like, I wouldn't say drink semen out of a cup. That's not what it is. That's not what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is,
but it's like the same level though.
I refuse to be in anyone else's control. Does that make sense?
Yeah, you're too real, dude.
I refuse to let anyone have power over me. You got to pick the people that have power over you, and you got to pick the terms and conditions. But what I don't like is hidden terms and conditions. What I don't like is Diddy comes as this savior to these artists. They all fall for it, and then now he owns them. And you can't leave. You don't leave until Diddy says you can go. And he pimps these people out, and it's what it is. And the reason these people jump on it is because they want the fame, they want the money, and in exchange, what do you lose? Your soul. In exchange, what do you lose? You lose your freedom. You become a slave. You become a human being. And I vow to never be put in a position like that. I've been put in these positions where it's like you have to, like, a more famous comic will be like, yo, you know what? I think you're funny. I'm taking you under my wing. I go, okay, but you know what? You don't have you're my luggage now. That's what you are. I buy you stuff. I pay for the dinners. I let you open. I let you do shows. But in exchange, you're fucking, I own you. Yeah. You're mine. I own you. And that's the part in this Diddy documentary.
It's kind of like me and you, right? Like you own me.
Yeah, I don't own you.
What are you planning on doing?
I don't own you. You could leave at any time. And I'd be very upset, and I'd find you.
On camera,
and I'd find you. Okay?
Yeah, he says it on camera.
And I would find you.
I'm not allowed to leave.
Did you drink your semen today?
Yeah, I drank my semen.
Did you drink your semen today?
I drank my semen today, Rob.
Okay, I make Tyler drink a gallon of semen before we start the show.
So much testosterone flowing through me. Is that how it works? If I get semen from you and me, that's like extra testosterone?
Yeah, it's your payment.
Yeah.
It's your payment for the week.
It's okay, I appreciate it. I honestly appreciate it.
It's your payment for being a good sport.
No, thank you. Appreciate it. I'm fucking jacked up.
The point of this is, listen, man, don't ever let anybody fucking have power over you. That's what it is at the end of the day, okay? You don't want, if somebody comes in and offers you something, you say no. You don't do it, all right? You make your own fucking way in this world. You make your own path. You carve your own way out, okay? You don't let some fucking Diddy come in and be like, because there's a million Diddys out there, all right? Diddy's just the most high profile.
Successful.
Yeah, he's the most high profile. All eyes are on him right now. But there's a million different Diddys in every aspect of business. In every industry, there's a Diddy. In accounting, there's probably a high level accountant that's like, yo, you got to fucking get these spreadsheets done. You're doing a really good job on these spreadsheets. I think you're a very talented spreadsheet guy. Let's go out for dinner. I'll take you shopping. I'll buy you some new clothes. And you keep filling out these spreadsheets for me, you know? You're going to have a good one. And then you try to leave. You're like, but what do you mean you're leaving? I bought you dinner and I gave you all these new opportunities, and you're just gonna leave me? It's emotional manipulation, is what it is. It's career manipulation. It's emotional manipulation, which Diddy was really good at. There's Diddy's in all industries, and then they're just not really talked about. And the way these people get into these positions is by, I will say, they are very perseverant people. Like, Diddy's I want this, he went and got it, which is kind of inspiring.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. That is the main takeaway from this, is Diddy was willing to do what it takes to get there.
He, honestly, to the point where, like, he got to this position, being this type of piece of shit that he is, pretty fucking inspiring. It's always the worst people that get into these positions. How? It's never the nicest good people.
You're going down a path right now where you're about to start championing Hitler. You're right on that line.
Hitler was was the Diddy of the 40s.
Yes.
In a way, you know.
In a way, yeah.
In a way. But my point is, listen, don't let anybody fucking have power over you. Don't let anybody have control over you. Don't let anybody go. You ever see that clip? It's not in the documentary, but there's a clip where 50 Cent he's like on the Breakfast Club or something. He's telling the story where he goes, Diddy wanted to take me shopping.
Oh yeah, no, of course.
You seen
Of course,
that?
I've seen this clip.
Diddy comes up to me and goes, "Hey man, I'll get you some new clothes. I'll take you shopping." And 50 Cent goes, "Get the fuck away
This
from
is
me."
so funny. The way you're explaining this, it sounds like you just heard about the Diddy stuff.
Dude,
It sounds like you're like, yo, did you hear about this Diddy guy?
I never really
First of all, great music, great dancer. Also, he was raping people.
I never really understood the extent of where this goes.
Really?
Up until this documentary, I was like, okay, yeah, he's had his freak offs and he loves the baby oil and he, oils up his rappers.
Oh, dude, have you not seen the video of him chasing out that chick from his room and just beating the shit out of her in the hallway?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like, maybe that's AI generated. We don't know.
Nah,
it could
dude,
be
that's-
something.
That's
No.
legit.
That was legit. Yeah,
It's too low res to be AI, dude. It would look better.
he
Like,
fucking kicks her. She's
Yeah,
on the
he's
ground,
just like,
drags her
fucking
back to his
bitch.
room, runs out with a towel, drags her back to his room.
yeah, like where you going, bitch?
But 50 Cent goes, Diddy comes up to me at this wedding and goes, "Hey man, let me get you some new clothes. I'll take you shopping." 50 Cent goes, "Get the fuck away from me. What the fuck is wrong with you?" And then the female co-host, "That's a nice gesture." And he goes, "No, that's some shit you say to a girl you're trying to date or fuck. You don't take another man shopping."
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a real black guy too. Where he's like, I don't fuck with gay shit, dude.
Yeah,
It was
but
a
then-
joke, not serious, nothing, dude. No gay shit.
But then there's all these other black guys that are like all about that gang shit. And then you know what? They let Diddy take him shopping. There's a picture of
Well, because they want nice shit though, right? Like they want bling.
there's a picture of Meek Mill, Diddy. They're both wearing the same outfit.
Yeah.
And there's a midget in between both of them.
Yeah, that's like he's on flagrant when he's talking about that, and they show that clip. And
Yeah.
he's like, yo, you see that shirt Meek was wearing though, and then like he's like wearing the same shirt.
And he got fucked in his ass after.
Yeah.
That's the thing. You don't let anybody take you fucking shopping.
Don't
you know,
let anyone fuck you in the ass.
you know who takes me shopping? My mom. That's it.
Well,
and that's
okay.
it. And that's it.
I mean, honestly, like, yeah,
That's it. That's the only person I'll allow to ever take me shopping and buy me shit.
Yeah,
Because what are you going to buy me that for? It comes with a price. That's my point. Nothing is free. Meek Mill got some new clothes. Now his ass hurts.
yeah.
Okay? We all know this. That's the point. Don't let anybody buy you fucking clothes. Don't let anybody fucking make your career for you. You can't fucking do that. Don't let these people do that. Don't fucking do it. It's bad, all right? It's terrible, people, okay?
What if someone just wanted to buy you clothes? What if someone was like, hey, man, look, you look like shit. Let me go get you some clothes.
If somebody wanted to, like, take me shopping in terms of, hey, man, I'll help you style yourself a little better. Hey,
Yeah.
man, pick this out, but I'm paying for it on my own credit card, wouldn't mind.
So-
And someone just gave me a little bit of fashion advice here
Yeah,
because I don't dress the best.
No, exactly,
You
right?
know?
Exactly. So, like, maybe these conversations went that way,
No.
and then you think he came right out of the gate and was like, hey, man, I'm going to buy you some clothes, and I'm going to fuck you after for it. And Meek's like, all right, that sounds like a fair deal.
No, it's a build-up. It's a slow build-up.
Exactly.
It's what a
Exactly.
pimp does to his hoes.
No, exactly. So he came in and was like, hey, man, let me get you some clothes. We got to get you looking fresh here. And then a guy like you is just like, yeah, no, okay, sounds good, man. Yeah, on your credit card, no problem, right? And then like that's how it slowly starts. You just admitted that you would do this.
No, I said I wouldn't mind
You
some.
walked yourself right into that.
I
dude.
wouldn't mind if a cool guy was like, "Hey, man, you'd kind of dress like shit.
Dude, you'd
Let's go to the
You'd get raped so quick out
let's
there, dude.
let's go to the store.
You got
I wouldn't
raped-
mind.
You got raped vibes, dude.
I wouldn't mind if somebody was like, "Hey, man, you dress like shit. Let's go to the store
take
and
you shopping, dude."
I'll pick you out some stuff that'll make you look fly to get bitches. But you know what? You pay for it. I ain't paying for shit. You're not my hoe. You're not my bitch. You're your own
So you're
man."
backing that up though. It's like he can't pay for it though. He's just gonna take you and show you what to do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
yeah.
that's what Diddy
But
was
I'm saying,
offering.
At first,
Diddy was offering.
At first, you did say that you would allow them to pay on their credit card if
No.
they said because they just want to make you look fly. You did say that.
No, I said I'll pay for it on my own credit card.
I think if you were in that situation, dude, you're getting raped
Nope.
every single
You know
time.
what, man?
dude.
I'll
Every time. And like devil's advocate where it's like he like passes the water and comes back and then like he falls for it again sort of thing. Like that's you. Like you would get tricked every time.
Let me tell you
They
something.
could make 45 movies of you getting raped.
Let me tell you something, okay? Let me tell you something about this, all right? Listen, I've been in situations where I've had somebody had power over me, okay? I'm not going to name names, not going to say who. Never got butt fucked, okay? That didn't happen. But there were times where I'm like, oh, I'm not my own person right now. I don't have sovereignty over what I do.
I'm not going to say the name, obviously. Was it a comic?
Of course.
Is it a comic that we both know?
Yes.
Yes, I know exactly who it was.
Yes, and yeah, and I go, I don't have sovereignty over myself, right? I go,
This guy's doing well now, too.
I don't like this. Doing very well. But I go, I don't like this. Because, you know why? Because you took me shopping and you buy me dinner.
So he did take you shopping?
Yeah.
And
but
he did buy you dinner?
No, he didn't buy me. I bought it myself.
But he did take you shopping. And did he buy you clothes?
No, he didn't buy me clothes.
Well, he just took you shopping.
He said, you look like shit. Go get some new
So
clothes.
this has happened to you.
And
already.
I didn't mind. Exactly. I'm coming at this, looking at this like, yo, fuck, man. I wish somebody fucking warned me, you know? And I vowed ever since that day. I never got butt fucked, but I was in position.
You were close, though.
I have to explain this, okay? Because this is all gonna be taken out of context, okay?
Oh, yeah, dude.
I
We're clipping it up, dude.
I gotta explain this very well right now, okay?
Clips.
This is what I gotta explain here. All right, is again, I vowed to never put myself in a position where somebody else has power over me, and I vowed to never let myself get turned out. That's what Diddy did to all of these people.
When you say turned out, is that like a sexual term you're doing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
It can go sexual, but it also
Okay.
goes in terms of like you're mine, like I own you.
Yeah,
I
okay.
turned you out to be mine.
Churned
to be
out.
my.
Is it churned out?
Most of the turned,
Not
churned.
Okay.
Black people say turned. White people, I think, say churned. I'm gonna churn you. No, they don't say churn, but they go turn. I'm gonna turn you.
White people say I'm gonna churn you.
I'm gonna churn you out like butter in the medieval times, yo. I'm gonna fucking churn you out, yo. I'm gonna churn you out like some milk. That's what they. That's what the white Diddy documentary is like. Yo, I churn you out. All right, you get churned. You get churned out. Now, here's my point: is I don't like. I feel bad for all of those artists, okay? Because everyone comes in with good intentions. Everyone goes, I feel like I'm talented. I have something to offer the world. But then they have to go through a guy like Diddy that goes, all right, yeah, I'll make you a star. I'm going to keep all your money and I'm going to fuck you in the ass. But hey, at least people know who you are now. Now, I've been in positions where someone's had power over me and I didn't like it. Nothing ever happened sexually. I never got fucked in my bum.
Did you get fucked?
No, I didn't get fucked in my
I'm
bum.
like concerned.
No,
now,
I
man.
didn't get fucked in
Do
the
you
bum.
have Crohn's, or have you just been brutally raped for your whole life?
I didn't get fucked in the bum, okay? But I was in a
I
position.
gotta stop saying raped. I think this is gonna get like just taken down.
No, you're gonna have to blur it out.
I'll bleep
You're gonna have to
it
blur out
yeah.
every rape.
That's a lot of R bombs. Okay.
Never happened.
What are we saying instead of raped?
But my point is, I don't like being in a position where I feel handcuffed. And this is the stuff Patrice used to talk about all the time. It's not handcuffed as in I'm going to jail. It's golden handcuffs, meaning you get something out of it. You do get something. But the thing you get now also restrains you. Now you belong to somebody else.
Yeah.
That's the point here of this documentary that I fucking hate, all right? That's the point where that's why I think 50 Cent's the biggest gangster, because he didn't fall for the trap. He didn't go, let me take you shopping. Fuck you. Take me shopping.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 50 already. I think at that point 50 was already pretty sick too. So like he wasn't like in a position where he needed that either. Like
Right.
I think these rappers are taken at a point where it's like they're not like
Exactly.
quite
They're
there,
in a
right?
vulnerable.
Yeah, it's like a door they're opening. for them.
Exactly. They're in a vulnerable state.
Just like when you went out for dinner that one time, that one lovely night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Which night?
the one I don't know, the one you were
Multiple.
the one that you were referencing.
No, yeah, but that's the thing.
Whichever one stands out in your
My
mind.
point is, listen, nothing is free in this world, okay? You get something, you're going to have to. Women understand this better than anyone, to be honest with you. Women understand,
Women are always in danger.
like they're always in a position where they understand that, like, especially going out on dates and stuff like that. They go with a guy, he pays for dinner. They're always in a thing where, is this guy going to try and fuck me after if he pays for the dinner? Women understand this better than anyone. You take a girl shopping, you go, oh, wow, you got me shopping. I'm going to have to suck his dick. Like, women understand nothing is free in this world. Yeah. Women, a lot of times, understand they got to pay for shit with their bodies. They know, they're better at this than anything. It's men sometimes don't think that this happens to them, but it does. It doesn't happen directly sexually. It did happen to Meek Mill, but it also happens indirectly where another man now owns you as a man.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Women understand this better than anyone. And now 50 Cent's all I've been listening to.
Of course.
That's it. That's all I listen to is
Why
50
not,
Cent.
man?
50 Cent. I love it. I love it. I love how Diddy killed fucking Tupac. Basically, indirectly killed
You
Biggie.
like that?
Yeah. Yeah, it was okay.
Why do you like that?
You know, he was cool about it. Oh, you didn't get to that part in the documentary, eh?
No, I'm again, like this is all stuff that's kind of like been out there, and like
Right.
50 just kind of put it together for
Yeah.
you, like in like a documentary. But
Yeah.
like this information's already out there.
Yeah, basically Diddy killed Tupac.
Yeah.
And he indirectly killed Biggie, which upsets me. You know.
Yeah. But why do you like the way he killed Tupac?
It's
Do you want to walk that back, or do you want to?
no. You know, it's
Nice.
it's
Brave.
how it's you know he put himself in that position where he could just hire somebody to kill somebody.
It's the tactics you
Exactly.
liked.
Yeah. It's like I hope to one day be in a position where I could just pick up the phone and be like, you know what, I could have this person executed.
I could. See,
I never would.
I listen. I think that's a fucked
I
up
never
thing to say,
would.
but I can.
I would
I can
like-
wrap my head around that power and being like, oh yeah, this is sick. Someone wronged me.
This is the
in
thing.
My opinion.
This is the thing about power. Power corrupts. At the basic form of anything, any power you get corrupts.
Yes.
Power corrupts anyone. That's why I don't trust any fucking politician. I don't trust anyone who's in any sort of really position of power, because power corrupts the most normal average person. Okay,
Yeah,
and Diddy
honestly.
came from nothing, and now he had all this power. Yeah, and he goes, you know what? Maybe I'll try to kill Tupac, and let's see if I can get away with it. And he did for like 30 years almost.
Yeah.
He got away with it. So you know what? Once you get away with that, it's like I can fucking do anything. Fucking Meek Mill in the ass? That's nothing.
Yeah.
I can fuck Meek Mill any day I want in the ass.
Honestly, yeah.
I can fuck Justin Bieber in the ass any day. That's fine. You know what I did? I killed Tupac. Fuck you, Justin Bieber. Fucking suck my dick. Literally.
Yeah.
Anyways, you have anything to add to that? We're gonna move on. We gotta move on.
Not at all. No. I think you nailed it. Honestly, you showed your cards that you are going to be a rape victim when this comes up for you in your life. You're going to take dinners. You're going to take shopping sprees, and I wish you all the best.
Nope.
Man, really.
Listen.
I'll be there for you when it happens. Like you can tell me, and I'll be a shoulder for you.
Listen, man. Listen. Yesterday,
Bring you
okay?
in and just be like, hey, Rob, come here. Let me comfort you.
My girl was
You know
coming
what
up.
this means?
My girl was coming to my place yesterday, okay? She didn't have a car. So you know what I did? I ordered her an Uber. Okay? I bought an Uber
Wow.
for her
I didn't know you were such a gentleman.
to
Jesus.
come to my place.
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Part of me really enjoyed it. Part of me really enjoyed buying my girl an Uber to come here. And she told me she really enjoyed me getting her an Uber.
Yeah, you took care of her.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, of course you
Yeah.
enjoyed that.
Yeah. Now change the people. Now it's Diddy buying an Uber for Meek Mill to come to his mansion.
How is that at all the same?
It's basically the
You
same.
have a romantic relationship built on trust with your girlfriend.
Yes. He has a romantic relationship built on trust with rappers that he fucks in the
I don't know
ass.
if it was necessarily
Imagine-
romantic. I think it was a relationship built on trust. Then he broke the trust, but I don't know if it was romantic.
Imagine getting fucked in the ass and then like you go and like rap about how hardcore of a gangster you are. Like that's the part where I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't trust any of these rappers anymore. Besides 50 Cent, I don't trust any of
It's
them.
tough. It
I
is
don't
tough.
trust a
Absolutely.
single one anymore. 21 Savage, you're out of there. Drake, we all know I don't even consider Drake a rapper anymore. He's just a singer to me.
Drake he's washed, dude.
Drake is.
How do you come back?
I don't know, but apparently he's been number one still.
Oh,
all
I know.
year.
Like people still listen. Like people, it's
Yeah.
like, but it's gonna be the Nickelback thing where people are gonna listen in silence. They're gonna be like, "Yeah, I hate Drake," but like they're gonna like he still makes good music. He's
Yeah.
just like kind of a bitch though.
Exactly. That's the thing. I don't trust any of them. That's why I only listen to 50 Cent now. That's it. It's
Yeah.
the only guy I listen to. Okay, Get Rich or Die Trying, Hustler's Ambition, Light the Fire Beneath the Air, Hustler's Ambition, Window Shopper.
Yeah.
You ever listen to these songs ever?
Have I heard 50 Cent?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. He was like the biggest rapper in the world at one point.
Window Shopper.
Yeah, no, I know.
You know Window Shopper? That's my favorite one.
PIMP, dude.
PIMP.
Yo, you ever heard Candy Shop?
In the club, bottle
In the
full
club?
of bottle full of bub.
In the club, bottle full of Diddy.
Bottle full of bub. Okay, we gotta move on. I was in London this weekend, everybody. I was in London, Ontario. Okay,
More pressing matters. I was in London this weekend.
I know it's not all glitz and glamour as the Diddy documentary. I know it's not all glitz and glamour. I was in London, Ontario, following my dream, becoming my own Diddy,
Yeah.
becoming my own version of Diddy, doing shows in London, Ontario. Was very fun. Was very nice.
You have any weird propositions when you're up there?
No, I
Okay.
wish. So then I wouldn't have to be in London, Ontario. I wish there was a Diddy who was like, "Hey man, I'll take you away from London,
Listen,
Ontario."
Rob, you don't even have to suck my dick. Just kiss me on the lips. I take you out of this
Just like he
place.
did to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber's from Stratford, Ontario. It's like 20 minutes outside of London.
Yes.
And he goes, "You know what? I'm gonna fucking take me out of here, please."
Yeah.
There's got to be some new Diddy that goes, "Yo, you're gone. If I'm taking you out of here." But that didn't happen. I had to do the full weekend in London, Ontario, in a fucking snowstorm. This weekend in London, terrible. Honestly, you know what? The shows were good. The shows were fine. Friday night was good, really fun. Saturday night got a little hectic. There were these natives. They were drunk.
Ooh,
You know,
scary.
stereotype. You know, they were pretty hammered. They start fucking heckling the show. They heckle the host, and the host is like, tries to make a joke about them being native, says that they're addicted to fentanyl, nothing even bad. And then they go, whoa, that's racist. Whoa, how could you say that? What the hell? You're on our, then they go,
Pulls up statistics.
and they go, you're on our land, buddy. That's what they, and then the host clearly, you know, he shit his pants a little bit, and he goes, "Ah, fuck, you know what? You're right." And then he apologizes on stage.
Oh, come on, dude.
I know. He apologizes on stage. He goes, "You know, I tried to make a joke, swung for it. I'm sorry about that."
Immediately, I was thinking, like, if he went to being like, if they're like, they're like, "You're on my land," be like, "Does it feel like your land right now?"
Immediately,
Just
yeah.
double down, dude.
Yeah, and then you hear,
Like, go down with the ship, dude.
you-
Don't just fucking take a lifeboat out.
you hear people groaning from the audience going, "No, don't apologize."
They just immediately get racist with them.
Yeah, they're like, "Yo, fuck these people," because they were heckling and they were destroying the whole show,
I
right?
love that the crowd turned on the natives.
But they also, it just got weird because he started to apologize. If
Yeah.
he had just doubled down, it would have been great. There was an applause break ready to happen, like, shitting on natives.
Yeah.
But it didn't happen. He was just there apologizing. He apparently made it weird. Then these people thought, like I said, power corrupts. That because he apologized on stage, now then these natives, the next guy goes on, these natives get up, start causing a complete ruckus in the show. They go outside of the showroom. You can still hear them outside. They're complaining to the manager. They're
course,
bitching.
yeah.
And because now they've been validated or validated.
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 They've been validated.
That's sick.
They've been validated
Yeah.
in their claim that this guy is a fucking racist piece of shit, which he wasn't, by the way. The host was the nicest guy ever.
Well, he
I'm not gonna
apologized.
say his name. He's a good dude. Little woke, little weird, but
Clearly.
but a very nice guy. Very weird, very good dude. Very nice dude.
It gets so weird when he apologizes, though.
It got weird.
I can't see how that goes well.
Nope.
Like, it's going to go bad regardless, so you might as well just take another swing.
I mean, it was ripe to go well, actually. It was ripe if he said, "Hey, you guys are fentanyl addicts," and they went, "You're on our land, buddy," and he goes, "You're being fucking annoying on your land."
Yeah,
Applause break
something-
right there.
That's a good
I put
joke.
myself
It's a
in,
solid joke.
I put myself in that situation, and I go, I just think of all the stuff I would have said, and I go, "You're ruining the show on your land."
I could see you turning in quickly from a host to a comic at that point, and you're like, no, I'm an act now, and I'm going to ruin your night.
You are ruining the show for everyone on your land. You're not really doing much to help yourself on your own land.
No.
You're not making yourself look good on your own land, okay? I would have just ended every sentence with "on your land." I would have been like, "You're being retarded on your land. You're being annoying on your land." But the host didn't do that. He just apologized. And then these natives, the power got to them. They got up. They started complaining. They start bitching. "We're not paying our bill. Fuck you. This guy's racist," which he's not. This is racist. The show is racist. You can hear them. The show's going on. You hear them in the other room going like, "Oh, okay. Well, fuck you then," and blah, blah, blah. And this poor host, he's just there on his phone. He just hears it out the corner of his ear. He can't really handle any adversity. He's just like, "Oh, man, fuck. I fucked up. God damn it." And in my head, I'm just like, I lost respect for everyone in this room right now. I can't handle any of you. I can't handle this host. I lost respect for you for apologizing. I never even really respected the native people in the audience anyway. You guys were being annoying. You know what their job was? They worked at a smoke shop. That was their big contribution to our country. They work in a weed shop.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
The natives are kind of like the Italians back then. Like they just run drugs.
I don't know, man. This native shit is a sensitive topic in our fucking country.
No,
but
I know.
again, I'm speaking specifically about these natives, these indigenous people. Because after the show, there were other Indigenous people who then talked to the host being like, yo, you were fine, dude. Those people were out of their minds.
Yeah.
So we got validation. I love that.
Yeah, well, I mean, realistically, it's not a native issue. It's just those guys just sucked.
Yeah, they were just bad people. They just weren't cool. They just did not know how to act in public.
Yeah.
Then once they leave the smoke shop, they don't really know what's going on in the world anymore. I don't know if you've taken a look around, but hey, you're not doing so great, all right? Yeah, people aren't doing that good anymore, okay? Sorry. You're being annoying on your fucking land, all right, lady? All right? Okay, how about instead of truth and reconciliation, whatever the fuck, how about it's sit there and be quiet and enjoy the show? How about that? How about that? Okay.
That's good. Dictator Robert. I like that, man. I hope you get in power one day. And then,
I don't know.
and then these like native people or these groups these marginalized groups coming in and do protesting. You're like, hey, how about you guys shut the fuck up?
I judge people purely based on how
that'd be a
they
nice
act
life.
and behave. I don't judge people purely based on what the stereotype is. It just so happens that sometimes the way I judge people and how they act and behave, they act and behave based on their stereotype.
It happens sometimes. It's what are you gonna do?
It happens.
What are you gonna do about it?
It happens. You know, I'm like, no, black people aren't loud, but then sometimes I see people being loud and they just happen to be
Listen,
black.
man, I've been trying to champion that black people are quiet forever, but guess what? They're not that quiet, dude. They're pretty loud people.
Some of them are quiet,
Some of them are quiet.
but the quiet ones don't go anywhere where it requires to be quiet.
yeah, no, they just kind of keep to themselves.
They just don't go anywhere. The loud ones go to places for some reason where you need to be quiet and
Yeah.
watch. I don't know.
Yeah,
you know,
they just love it, dude. They can't help themselves.
that's my favorite diss to my black friends. I go, hey, be quiet. This isn't a movie theater. I love saying that all
yeah,
the
no,
time.
that's a home run every time.
Yeah.
It's a crowd pleaser.
So that was the show. You
Yeah.
know, that was pretty much the highlight of the weekends of shows. You know,
Yeah.
they're okay. You know, the shows were fine. You know, whatever. You know, fine. I got sick. I got fucking cold. I had a little cold, a minor one. It
Yeah, I
was
know.
brutal, awful. I made Tyler Risman go buy me Tylenol. I'm like, go buy me some fucking Tylenol, man, please.
Did he do the shows with you?
He did one
Nice.
show.
How's he doing? He says he's getting better. He says he's been crushing in London.
I wouldn't
has
say
he?
that's what happened in London.
No, because he
I'm-
says lately when he's going to Yucks, like he's just smashing.
I wouldn't
That's
say
what he
that's
told
what
me.
happened. No, I would say what happened was it got weird and awkward, and he yelled a lot.
Classic Risman.
Yeah.
I like when Risman he gets on stage and immediately starts. He doesn't build to it. He just immediately starts yelling. That's my favorite thing about Risman.
Mm-hmm. I don't mind it. You know, I
No,
don't.
I
mind
think
it.
it, dude, I think it's funny.
He's his own guy, and I appreciate that. I got sick. I made this kid go buy me Tylenol. I ordered fucking soup, and I lost $40 this weekend doing this gig. Okay, after everything, after Uber Eating to the room nonstop. I ordered some
3 square meals a day.
I ordered fried rice and wonton soup, faux wonton soup, up to the room, $70.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, what the hell is that about?
You gotta climb all the.
But I was
stairs,
starving. I
dude.
was like, I gotta eat some soup. I gotta eat some rice. I gotta take this Tylenol. I gotta go to bed. I go to fucking bed. I wake up the next day. I have to leave London. There's a snowstorm. It's literally the biggest snowstorm ever in London. It's like the snow belt. That's where it is. It's called the snow belt. I'm in the fucking snow belt. I'm like, God fucking damn it. It was at one of those moments where I'm like, I would just want to go home and fucking cry. I just want to stay here forever. I don't want to leave. Like, I gotta go. I'm like, this is what the soldiers, the Russian soldiers at war felt like when they were fighting the Germans. I'm like, this is what it was like. All right, this is what the Soviets did to the Nazis. Cool. You know, this is how they the snow. The fucking snow, they use snow as a weapon. God fucking damn it.
Yes.
My car hasn't been touched in 2 days. It's cold. It has snow all over it.
You
I have
didn't go out and turn it on, warm it up a little
Nope.
bit.
I parked it on.
Man, you are a child.
I
dude.
parked it on Friday. I didn't leave till Sunday. It was just out there. The snow was out there. I fucking don't have winter boots. I go out there.
You are a child.
I
You don't
go
have
out
winter
there.
boots?
I don't have winter boots. I don't have gloves. I don't have a hat. I just have my moose knuckle. I go out there. I wipe with a fucking cold. I'm like, I look out the window. I'm like, we got to do this today, boys. We got to go. I take a Tylenol. I go outside. I wipe the snow off with no fucking gloves.
Wipe your tears away.
Dying, bro. Dying. I am freaking out. I'm in this parking lot. It's 11 in the morning. There's other people around me, and I'm screaming as I'm cleaning my car off. Fuck this shit. I fucking hate London. Why am I here? Why am I doing comedy? And there's people avoiding me. They're driving like away from my parking spot because they see me yelling and screaming as I'm cleaning my car. I go, what the fuck? Fuck this shit. They're like, oh, that's just a typical London crackhead. But they
Yeah.
don't know that I'm genuinely losing my mind. I'm sick.
Look
My
at this
spit-
crackhead stealing this car.
I'm sick. My toes are wet. My hands are cold. My nostrils are on fire. They're burning. And I'm like, fuck. Why am I here? Fuck. I hate this. Fuck this shit. Fucking piece of shit. Fuck.
Yeah, you don't handle being sick well.
I don't handle being sick in a position where I have to do stuff well.
Yeah, when I called you on Monday and then you said, yeah, no, I'm really sick. And then at the end of the conversation, you go, I'm not even that sick, man. I'm just tired right now.
I was exhausted. That London
you're like
trip took
pissed
it out of
off
me.
on the call, kind of like uninterested and everything. You're like, yeah, no, I'm not even that sick.
Then I get in the car and I got to drive back from London on 3 inches of snow. I can't even feel the ground. It's just I'm driving on snow.
Yeah.
The snow is so high. I'm genuinely driving on layers of snow, which was at least 20 minutes out
Do you
the
have winter
city.
tires?
Yeah, I did get winter tires.
Okay.
That was the good thing. I got winter
One
tires.
check for the adult box.
I
That's
got
good.
winter tires right before I left to go to London. I got my tires changed. That was something I had to do. Yeah, I know. I had to do because I knew this was coming.
Yeah.
I didn't anticipate the getting sick part, but I knew the snow was gonna hit.
Are you still sick right now?
No, I swear, I'm not. Promise. I know. I'm just usual.
I can't get sick.
I'm
right
normal sick. That's what I am.
Now. Normal sick.
I'm normal sick.
Yeah, just normal. Yeah, no, I get that. Normal,
I'm normal
Normal
sick,
terminal illness.
I went and got some breakfast the day before, like Saturday morning. Went with Tyler Riz. We went to this breakfast spot. I really do appreciate like a nice greasy diner.
Oh, yeah, it's the best.
Who doesn't appreciate a nice?
I'll tell you, everybody that comes into my restaurant, they don't appreciate it.
No.
No, they think it's going to be nice, and they're idiots.
Well, they're in Toronto.
yeah, they're dummies.
Toronto people. I like a nice.
London gets it. Sure, I get that. I can see that.
It wasn't as greasy, but what I really liked, there was this old guy who I guess it was his restaurant, and he had like the glasses on a string attached to his chest, like his glasses around his neck with a string attached. Exactly how you think. Greek guy. Every time I asked him for something, it was like an issue, and I genuinely enjoyed that. I would start laughing every time. This guy brings me. I look at the menu. They have one of their menu items is eggs and liver. Eggs, any
Not
choice.
steak and eggs. They have liver and eggs.
They had liver and eggs.
That's disgusting.
And I wanted the liver and eggs. And I asked the guy, I go, hey man, how's the liver? And he looks at me and goes, what? I'm like, how's the liver in this place? And he's like, I don't know. He's an old guy. Huh? He goes, it's fresh. That was his answer to me. He goes, it's fresh.
Yeah,
I go, probably fresh.
it's a good answer.
I go, okay, I'll do eggs and liver then, please. He goes, okay, eggs and liver. All right. Brings me like this thin piece of liver.
Liver is thin.
No, liver's
Yes.
supposed to be. You go to the store,
There's
you get
never been a piece of thick liver, dude.
You go to a store, they have thick chunks of liver that you fry, and you can fry it medium rare. Okay,
I think you're wrong, dude.
you can fry
I've
medium
never
rare
seen a
liver.
thick piece of liver in my
This guy
life.
brings me this liver. It was kind of schnitzely. It was breaded a little bit, and I'm like, all right, cool. The fork that the guy gives me is like a dessert fork, and I asked the guy, I'm like, hey man, can I get a bigger fork? He goes, I don't have bigger forks.
Oh, this is thick liver.
They got thick pieces of liver. man.
Nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
I like
I've only ever had the thin liver.
I thought they had thick pieces of liver.
Oh, thin Lizzie.
I asked the guy for a better fork. I'm like, can I get a better fork? And he looks at me and goes, wow, what's wrong with the fork? I'm like, bro,
Yeah. That's
dog.
funny because like he's kind of like breaking the rules as a server. Like you kind of bend over for
He's
everybody.
not a server. It's his restaurant.
Oh, it's just his restaurant.
It's like his restaurant. Yeah.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
He's just like, what do you mean? What's wrong with the fork?
I'm like, can I get a bigger fork? He goes, I don't have bigger forks. Walks away, brings me back a bigger fork in a minute. Tells me
Yeah.
he doesn't have it. Then it goes. I just start laughing. I'm like, I know, man. I know.
Were you there alone?
No, I was there with Tyler Riz.
Oh, okay.
I was there with Tyler Riz, and he's just laughing every time I asked, how's the liver? I smoked the biggest joint that morning before, too. Every time I smoke weed, all my social cues go out the window. I start asking questions like, how's the liver here? Can I get a
Yeah.
bigger fork to eat this
What
liver
answer
with?
were you expecting?
I was expecting,
Like, you think he's gonna out himself and be like, it sucks?
you know what? I wanted him to say the liver's thick. There's a big piece of liver.
Oh, okay.
And I wanted it in medium
Yeah, yeah.
rare. But
That's fair.
apparently they
That's
don't do
fair.
medium rare liver there. It's like a steak.
Oh, if it's thin, like
it's beef.
You can't. do
Exactly. It was a
yeah.
thin piece of liver. And I'm like, fuck, man. I want a nice piece of liver.
Yeah,
you
nothing
know?
like that chalky fucking well done liver, dude.
It was like a waste of
disgusting.
time, waste of money. But you know what? I didn't mind it. It was
Yeah.
okay. It was a
Just
good, nice,
another drop in the barrel for
good
the
little,
weekend.
good little iron boost. That's what I needed. I needed
Yeah.
a little iron boost. That's what I needed.
Yeah, does your body work like a chick? Like you need to get your iron up and stuff.
Yeah, I
like,
lose a lot of fluids and blood every day
Yes, yeah,
For
okay.
sure.
Yeah,
through my holes.
yeah, no, because
Through one of
I've
them.
known chicks that have gone a vegan, and when they get their period, they get fucked from it if they don't take the supplements properly.
Exactly. Yeah. No.
yeah.
No. Women need steak
Yeah,
more
yeah.
than men, really.
Yeah,
because
women are just a problem, dude.
I was wondering how long this part was gonna go until we got to that point.
Oh, I love fucking around. I'm just fucking around, ladies, as if there's any ladies listening.
I drove home in this fucking snowstorm listening to ABBA. You know
You
ABBA?
didn't listen to 50 Cent.
No, I didn't listen. I listened to ABBA.
Oh, okay.
Give me a man after midnight. You
Yeah.
know?
No,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
ABBA. Yeah.
The only thing that kept me calm was in the snowstorm, dying, literally snot and piss coming out of my eyeballs as I'm driving home. What a life we live, huh, Tyler?
Good life.
That's the thing that I was telling my girl, and you know we've had this conversation too a couple of times. But I was like, you know what, man? Is there any place you would rather be? Is there anywhere else you would rather be than driving home in London from a snowstorm sick? Would you rather be at a Diddy party? No. Would you
Well,
rather
I mean,
be?
those are different ends of the spectrum, I think.
My
I
point
don't
is-
think it's like drive home from London, get fucked by Diddy. I don't think it's that.
My point is, I wouldn't be doing anything else. I honestly wouldn't be doing anything else at all. Like, that's the one thing that kept me going, kept me alive on that drive home. I go, you know what, man? There's nothing else I'd rather be doing, you know? Driving home, not that much money in my pocket, upset at natives now, yelling at everyone I see on the road, screaming, livers in my stomach about to come out as diarrhea, fucking upset, my shoes are cold. My feet are cold. My hands are frozen off. I'm sick. You know what, man? There's no place I'd rather be, as that song goes. No place, and Katy Perry. There's no place I'd rather be. You know,
Is that Katy Perry?
it's someone. It's one of those white chick music for the boys.
place I'd rather be.
Yeah. No place I'd rather be.
No place I'd rather be.
Anyways,
Yeah.
everyone, that has been the show. Thank you very much for listening to this week's episode of the Robert Khakham Show. Who's the song by?
Clean Bandit.
Clean Bandit, rather be. That's been the show, everyone. Thank you very much. I've been Robert Khakham with my producer,
Tyler Hartley.
Tyler Harley. See you all next week. Have a great rest of the week. Don't let anybody control you. Live your life. Thank you very much, everybody. See you later.